Hey guys, it's me again. It's the perfect time of evening. It's 6 o'clock. This is the perfect time to take pictures outside. The lighting is truly magical at this time of night. My kids are out right now doing some grocery shopping for us, which I am extremely grateful for. And I made some little elbow pasta with some, we have tomatoes, some garlic, some onions, some bell peppers, and then I add nooch, a little pepper, celery salt, basil, maybe a little soy sauce, and then pasta water. I cooked, all the veggies up in some olive oil, and then I put them in a blender, and then I added a can of coconut milk. And I poured that on top of the pasta. Ooh, and add a little sugar, because if you have a tendency, like me and my kids do, to get a little upset stomach when you eat tomatoes, that sugar will help, with the acid in your stomach. But, yeah, I just wanted to come on, and because I'm feeling a little, what's the word? I don't want to be incorrect. I've got my computer here so I can cheat. Looking up words. I don't want to say I'm just feeling a little homey, not melancholy, but, I don't know. It's just the time of day too when I like early in the morning. You guys, when I make my videos and I talk to you guys, that is some of my favorite time, when I'm outside with the birds and the trees and all that. And it's, magical at that time. But I also have fond memories when I was married, and kids would come home from school and we would cook dinner. And, the lighting and all of us being together, it was a good time. The best time in my life was when my kids were, I want to say, when they got to be in, second grade, third grade, up until about 6th grade. I know that as a yard duty, I absolutely loved that time with the kids on the playground. And it was just a great time. So, just feeling a little nostalgic. Is that the word? Yeah. And wanted to come on. I know I made a quick video for you guys this morning, and this is going to be another quick video. I'm just, coming in to say hi. Also, let's see. Let's talk about something beautiful that you saw today. Got little, things that I write here. Something beautiful that I saw. Well, it was kind of a bittersweet. There's a tree service that's going around right now, and it's trimming the trees, and it's also cutting down some trees. Where I live here on the Central Coast in California, oak trees are a very big deal. It's also wine country. a place that my mother eventually located to because on vacation, she and my stepdad would come here and taste wine. And they were members of all the wine clubs. But the oak trees on the Central Coast, there's moss in the trees. And also, which is even really surprising that I found out when I moved here, was there is a lot of mistletoe that falls down in the trees. And I think it's, mistletoe is pretty, it is poisonous. And also it's poisonous for the trees, but that's another thing. But anyway, what I was going to say to you guys is bittersweet was a big tree down the street Eddie and I decided to go and look at today. We watched the men work from a distance, and there was a guy in the road that literally had, his hands on this rope, and he was pulling the tree down as it got cut. And when it fell, you could just feel and hear the thud as it hit the ground. Right, Eddie? Eddie's over here snoozing on the bed. Oh, he's so cute. Hang on, let me see if I can. Bear with me. Say hi yet. Hi, my dove. My sweet babish. The best seat in the house right here on the bed, because this window right here shows me the outside, and oh my God, the doves that come. There was a dove out there. I've got an old table that I found that was on the side of the road for free. One of those, what do you call them? Tables with with a glass top that you put an umbrella in. The kids found it and brought it home. And that's where I feed the squirrels their peanuts and the birds that swoop over. So I get to see them. And so anyway, yeah, that was a beautiful thing that he and I looked at today. And we went up to it, and it was still so alive. I mean, I could just feel it, the energy from it, the smell of it from the inside. It was bittersweet. It was, because like I said, this time of year, we're going to get rain, and these oak trees are really gnarly, and excuse me, lots of parts of them. Sorry, I'm losing I got a little emotional. They get dry. And they tend to break off and fall down on the road. And so the men are doing what they're supposed to do. I mean, what they have to do. Pardon me. And so it was just kind of sad. But I took some video of it, but then I thought, I'm not going to post that today. But that was something beautiful that Eddie and I saw today. Let's see if I can do some more here before I close out. What memory are you grateful for today? Well, I think I just told you the memory of spending time with my kids, because I am fortunate that we all still live together. I'm very grateful for my kids, and while the divorce was a crashing blow to our family, it's also good because we're still together and we've healed together. And I mean, every day we're healing, but we've healed so much. So not only are we grateful for the good things that we now have, we are grateful for what happened to us, because it brought us closer together. And, it revealed a lot of things in ourselves that we needed to look at. And I'm so grateful for my children. Sometimes I believe that people come together to have kids, certain children, and that's it. You know, these certain children that are going to grow up and go on to do very important things in life. I think that's very important. And one other thing, describe a piece of positive news you recently heard. A piece of positive news. That's a hard one. What have I heard that's positive? Oh, I've got a million things, but I can't quite put my... But I guess what I just shared with you was quite positive. Think about the dark times in your lives and embrace those dark times, because while at the time they hurt, these things that happen, they happen for you, not to you, because how your heart expands from that pain is extremely valuable. So, while this evening light brings about nostalgic memories for me, a time in my past when we all were together, not just me and my kids, but me and the kids and my former husband. There were some good times. And I choose to remember those things in a fond way. There again, the forgiveness is for healing you. It's not so much for the other person, it's for you. So you'll feel better and you can move on, because if you keep holding on to those painful times, if you're able to look back fondly and remember good times, I think you're going to be much better off. Your heart is expanding, you're healing, and you're becoming a better person. So I think I will leave y'all with that. I wish you all a wonderful evening. If you're in the evening time, I'm here in California. Wherever you are, I wish you well. I appreciate you being here with me. Please leave a comment in the comment section. Please like the video. Please share it. Please subscribe. I appreciate all of you guys. I'm slowly opening up to you about my life and my path and my past, because I'm hopeful to help you guys the way my life has changed for the better because of that dark time in my life. And I'm certainly not the same person today that I was a year ago, and neither are you. So think about your life like that. Strive to be better each day than you were the day before. Thank you guys for being here, and I will be back soon with another video. Ooh, 14:14 on the clock. That's a sign. Bye.